Welcome to day 247 of TFIF 365. And today I want to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but other things come up in my brain, so I talked about it. But it is the difference between being nice and being kind. So nice versus kind. And so for me, when I'm talking about building a supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free experience, when I'm talking about equal access, equal value, equal leverage, and equal agency, what I'm talking about is how we get there. What does that look like? And one of the big issues that I find that people screw up about is them equating nice as having value, as being authentic. They're looking for somebody to be nice to them. They're looking for, oh, you didn't say that nicely. They want you to say it nicely. And nice is problematic because nice is rooted in a false idea of external validation. Nice is also, it's the same thing as civil. And I don't believe in civility the way other people think about civility, because for white people, civility is optional, and we see it in your behaviors. But for anybody else, black and brown folks, civility is a requirement to engage with y'all. And so it is the nice stuff, the fake stuff, the code switching that black and brown people do when they're in your workspaces, so that we sound like you, we don't stand out. So this is one of the reasons why affirmative action and desegregation did not work, because it was never about accepting black and brown people into your spaces, into white spaces as themselves. It was always about assimilation. It was never about accommodating us and bringing our lived experiences. It was always about, we'll let you come in if you act like us. And we're seeing that play out in so many different ways right now. But kindness is something different. Niceness is an external validation. It is about what other people think of you. What do I look like to other people? Kindness is internal. Kindness is internally motivated. I am a kind person. I am not a nice person, because I don't do fake. I'm not gonna lie to you just to save your feelings. I just can't do all that. My days of doing that are over. That's that nice shit, so that you can say that I'm nice. But that's not authentic. Kind is me showing up as my true self, speaking my truth. And I'm not going to be disrespectful, but I am going to speak my truth. I'm going to tell you how I feel about certain things, what I am going to do and what I'm not going to do. And you would prefer me to be kind, because if I'm being nice and I'm telling you I'm going to do something when I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it to my fullest. I'm going to have an attitude and all those other things. So when I say no, that's the kindest thing I can do for you, because at least no, don't waste your time with me. Go on to somebody else. Kindness is being authentic. It is showing up with the fear of being rejected, or the fear of being retaliated against sometimes, or the fear of whatever. But it's saying, this is who I am, this is my truth, and I'm going to speak my truth in this situation, or with that thing, or in this relationship. And so it's hard work. And this is why this work requires the self-reflection, the self-evaluation, the self-accountability. This is why supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, exploitation-free has to start with self. Because so many of us are people pleasers, and that's what kindness is. That's what niceness is. It's all about how you show up to somebody else. What do they think about you? Kindness is saying, this is who I am. This is my truth. This is me living authentically, and I'm going to share that with you. And so when I say no, there is no means maybe. No. My no means no, because I've been kind. I'm saying the best thing. I'm giving you my truth. So I need people to start practicing that. When you're in situations, ask yourself, am I being nice because I fear rejection, I fear retaliation, I care more about what other people think about me than what I think about myself? It's external. This is something as a woman, I'm supposed to behave this way. I'm supposed to have my legs crossed this way. I'm supposed to talk this way. That's niceness. If it's coming from an external, I was about to say stimuli, but I guess that could be too. But if it's externally motivated, that's what I'm trying to say. then it's niceness. If it's internally motivated and what you're trying to do is communicate clearly, be authentic, speak your truth, accept other people's truth, that comes with kindness. That's what kindness is about. And we need to really know the difference between, because that's when I know that so many people in liberation work are full of shit, because they're there to be kind. They care more about what it looks like. That's why I don't have allies, because you care more about what it looks like than actually doing the fucking work. You care more about what you look like doing the work, so you can pat yourself on the back, so you can receive an award, so you can kiki, whatever it is. You care more about what other people think about what you're doing than actually doing the fucking work. So yeah, I want co-conspirators, not allies, because co-conspirators are kind. We in there together. We strategizing, we coming up with stuff, but we're doing it authentically. We're coming from a place of supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free. You can't get to that from being nice, because niceness is not real. It's false. It's a lie. Yep. Okay? So until tomorrow, peace. Become a sustaining sponsor at kimcreighton.com/support-the-work and help make this work happen.